Hi, my name's Sean Shaler. That guy swinging that sword over there is my friend Chris Ford, aka the Objective Geek of YouTube and Twitter. This is probably the last, I'm going to call it the filler or placeholder type episode. And we'll either be back next week or we'll take a week or two off or something if we have to. I would like to think that at this point in the future, that future Sean has settled into a routine, at least. That's probably wishful thinking. Are you firing that katana? As
Yeah,
if
it's a
it
new
were
power in Avatar. You just
it's beautiful. And yeah, so in this little episode here, we're gonna do
you
another.
know who you dealing with. You and your friends are dead. That's 6 shots, right?
What?
Yeah. All right, now I'm quoting the Dark Knight.
Definitely not 6 shots. Eh?
Who
We
turned? Who taught you how to count? Like, why
Geo
didn't you count? Like, why are you? I'm sorry.
Geo couldn't quote it because he couldn't remember it exactly. But we were talking about how everybody hates the Chiefs the other day, and he's like, "It's like that line of Batman." I was like, "Yeah, it is. You nailed it, buddy.
Yeah.
We are the
You
villain."
either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become a villain.
And we are the villains, absolutely. And that means Washington is the next hero. But Chris, we're gonna this week we're gonna rank Fire Nation people based on fighting, not Firebenders. Fire Nation people. You wear the badge, you're eligible. There's about not that we have literally everyone ever possible list, but I think we've got 25-ish relevant Fire Nation people in our list, and we're gonna rank 5 of them. It's going to be great. I'm going to share my screen with you somehow or other. Share my screen. Here we go. It's pretty late. Getting bad at being a person. And then with you all, I'm going to share my screen with you too. There it is. Chris, we're going to do top 5 Fire Nation. Uh, you went first last time, so and Andy won, so I'm going to take advantage and say I'm going to go first this time. Get down to fire. What? Nation. Here we go. Nation.
Fire breathing.
Fire.
Wait, no. What? Flame breathing. That's what he says. Rengoku. Sojiro Rengoku. Sorry, I'm thinking about Demon Slayer now.
I don't even know what you're quoting now. Chris, my
There's a character
first choices.
in Demon
Oh,
Slayer.
Chris, I got Iroh. Does that say Iroh 3? That's definitely supposed to say Iroh 2.
Who the heck is Iroh 3?
There's a person I made up. I'm going to assume that's Iroh 2, and I can tell you where I'm putting him. That's right up top. That's great.
Darn it.
That's great.
Darn it.
I assume you want him at number 2.
No, I want him at 5.
Chris immediately cedes this match.
No, put him
I'm
at.
going to go ahead and pencil him in at number 2. Although I think I have to spell it the accurate way. Man, I must have a lot of misspellings and things in here. All right, Chris, but here you can have Key. How the heck? We're going to fight a baby.
we did. Well, actually, interesting enough, she's actually weirdly strong. She can firebend through metal.
Oh, okay.
So there's a scene of her kidnapped by May's father. In the book Smoke and Shadow, where she legit breaks herself out by firebending through metal.
Okay.
And how long did that take? 1 second. Because initially I wanted to just put her straight at 4. I mean straight at 5.
The
But
only other thing would be we could draw a Fire Nation Nonbender. I just can't think of who that is right now.
that is true. That is very
May's
true.
baby brother.
Oh no, yes I do. Where is it at? Well, why do I thought I had? I was for sure that I owned Smoke and Shadow. I probably do and just can't find it. No, this is Zula in the spirit world. That's weird. I thought I owned Smoke and Shadow. It's actually like that book. It's probably on the floor somewhere around here. I just can't find it. Oh well. Put her at 4 because I think we're gonna get a Nonbender.
Okay. I am having a lot of trouble figuring out what Fire Nation non-benders there are. So I'm going to take my chances at 5.
Dang, that's true. Wow.
5. I got Azulon. Okay.
Azulon. I've never seen him bend before, but he must be pretty powerful. He was a Fire Lord. Ugh.
I think I'm gonna go 3 just to force your hand. That way you have to put him at 1 or 5.
Holy crap, Sean. That's diabolical.
I think that's the right answer for me. And also, like, there's a lot of strong firebenders, so there could very well be a number 2 in there. All right, go ahead.
No, I'm putting him at 5.
Sorry, Azulon. You are worse than this little girl.
It's his great granddaughter.
I've never been good at
No,
doing that kind of
no,
math.
sorry, just his granddaughter. No, sorry,
Great.
they're not related at all. They're not related at all.
Oh, I get yeah. Okay, Chris, you can have Roku.
Okay, all right. I can't even force you anywhere now. Um,
It's amazing how much more limiting 5 is than. I mean, it makes sense, but
yeah. I'll put Roku at 1.
Roku at 1.
Yeah.
Okay. I think there's so many good firebenders on this list that I'm putting Roku at 4. I'm feeling spicy. Okay. And last but
yeah.
not least, please be somebody good. Zhao. That's unfortunate. Damn it. All right.
I think you might have screwed yourself
I
there.
probably
That
did.
last choice.
Overthought it and trapped myself. Is Iroh number 1?
Yes. Yeah.
Is
Then
Roku,
Roku.
I suppose.
Yeah. I'm assuming Azulon at its peak is stronger than Obisi Kiyi.
I think we have to make that assumption.
But
Ki could probably beat Zhao, right? You know?
I mean,
how much? Because it's important.
think
Because me landing the last one here could be the difference. So the peak that you see Canon Kiki against Zhao, the peak that you see Canon Zhao.
Thing is, I've never seen her in a fight. She just broke out of prison once.
I think fighting is different, and I think Zhao's ruthless.
Yes.
I think that's unfortunate.
There's no way, because Zhao, even versus Zuko, even though it's weaker version of Zuko in season 1, put up a fight. What's a fight against him? I couldn't see Zuko at age 16 losing a fight to his probably 8-year-old little sister.
Yeah. So I think Key's the last, but also biased.
Yeah.
Chris, we tied exactly, which actually
Holy crap!
Doing some math here.
Heck?
That makes
How?
sense. That makes. All right, so you swung and missed on the top 2. And my Zhao was so far off that screwed me over. Key on the bottom. But I got the top and the bottom. Okay, this one where I'm going to change the multiplier just to see if it makes me win because I got the top and the bottom ones.
What makes me win?
So the multiplier maybe would help me if I did my math okay. No, it didn't. Why didn't it? Maybe I need to figure out how to weight that better.
Put 10. Maybe, probably won't.
I think it does it at a certain point. It becomes mathematically implausible.
Yeah.
Based on the math that I have in there. Oh, that's weird. Is it just because? Why is that weird? Why does this feel weird? 18.
It does feel weird. You got.
4,
You're only off. Well, you're off 2 on Zhao.
The Zhao is the big, the bad one, I suppose. Azulon.
And although I'm off 2 on Azulon.
But I'm off 2 twice.
Okay. I'm off 2 once.
Oh, I'll be damned. All right. You know what? I can accept that.
Honestly, I would. You got 1 and 2 dead on. I would say that you won this one.
Got 1 and 5 dead on. You know what? Yeah, just as like a tie-breaking mechanism. I'm down with that. I'll take the pity victory. Chris, what if we let's clear it. Let's do one more.
Yeah.
let that settle all of our problems. One more right here. Get rid of these. Same category, nothing different.
I would have thought that delete selection macro would have deleted that also. Would have cleared it out.
That's good input. I added that later. Didn't add it back in the macro. That's a good point. Chris, you get to go first this time, and you get to start with May.
Go 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
I'm good.
It's gonna make me go 3, even though I don't want to.
Okay. I thought you might mess around and go 5. But
I know, but we've got keys so many times.
yeah.
Piandao. I spelled that wrong too. If I put May,
that's not right.
No, it's missing an A at the end. That's more like Piando.
AO.
Okay. I got some serious spelling to clean up. I'll go 2.
I think it's partially my fault because that's exactly how I spell Piandao.
Oh no, I think there's.
So I'm pretty sure it's my fault because I think you got the first collection of data for me,
possible.
And so I think that.
All right. Well, either way, it needs. We need to scrub it. That's all. Piandao.
I'm gonna put Piandao at 3. Yeah, 3. Yeah, I'm good with 3.
I think you have to, right? One's too strong. There's too many good firebenders. Ozai.
It's my turn to go first, right?
Yes.
Or is it? Okay. I'm putting him at 1.
Put him at 1. Okay. So I got to put him at 4.
Well, yeah, I had to have won this.
Yeah, just to force me.
I mean, at worst, maybe he's 2. I can always put him at 2. I can always put the next person at 2.
Yeah, and it won't affect your fortunes too much. Zeus, we got our first lightning bender. I'll put him at 1.
No, Oz has a lightning bender.
Oh, yeah,
or do you mean our first? I was saying, or do you mean
no? I forgot that Ozai did it. No, completely forgot. Okay. I assume I'm at 2.
Yeah.
I don't think that there's a way that I can win this with the Ozai fall in there. I don't think there's a way I can. Let's see. Hey, Don. Oh, yeah, because we both missed that then. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think there's
a way. And I would have
probably...
Yeah, no. Absolutely.
Ozai over Zoo?
Yeah.
Ozai, Zoo, Piandao. No, sorry. What am I doing? No, I'm sorry. I'm being stupid. Is Hadon number 1?
No, I would still put Ozai over here on. He knows how to lightning bend. He is a powerful firebender. He is the big boss.
So is Hadon 3 because she's never seen lightning bending before, and that would be terrifying to her?
I would probably put her at 3.
Okay.
Lightning bending is such a...
I mean, to her, it would be mind-boggling.
Yeah.
Piandao and May. Yeah, I don't think there's a way I can win this. Let's see what it comes up to. Yeah, that feels right. That's a pretty big disparity just on the Ozai draw.
Yeah.
Such is life.
Let's do one more to break the tie.
Oh yeah, why not? We got the time. I said it because got all the time in the world.
Right now you do.
Right now I do. I keep telling myself that. I'm so excited though. I keep making jokes. So thrilled. Chris, I'm gonna go. But to break the tie, and we've each gone first, and going first with 5 is so much more valuable. Chris, do you have a coin on you?
Sure. There's always the official coin that I like to use, the Green Power Rangers Power Coin.
Yeah, if you'll flip a coin to help us figure out who, just because with 5 going first is so valuable.
Yeah. All right. Z or Qual?
Give me the Z. Face up Z.
Right. And it is... I can't even see it. Oh, it's the Z. All right.
Cool. All right. See, that's funny. I can't see you at all because I'm sharing my screen. You could just be like making the noises like sound effects back there. right, Z.
Oh,
I'm going first, and I get Iroh again. How about that? I'm putting him on top because
oh my
he's the
gosh! Come on.
best. He's the best.
It's like when I put him on twice back to back. That was great. That was the first time we did it, and it was clutch.
It was fortuitous, and that's as good a word as I'm gonna give it. Chris, I assume you're gonna put him at 2. So that's a fair
Yes,
statement.
but
Didn't we rank him as our best
yes.
non-Avatar bender ever, or something like that?
No, because Amon would have been. I don't think we ever like thought of it like
Right.
that, but we ranked him as the best firebender.
Next time, that might be fun. Best non-Avatar benders could be interesting. All
I mean,
right.
Amon. We probably had Amon. I mean, it would be Amon.
But from a distance, if you're playing the arena game, that different day. Come back for no spoilers. Chris, you
Yeah.
can have hate on. This is a good list. That's a good list.
Ooh, man, yeah. Uh, hmm.
3.
Would I get another lightning bender? Yeah, yeah. Put it. Yeah, 3. Yes,
I
yes.
wasn't telling you
3.
3. I thought you said it, and I couldn't hear for sure.
No, no, 3's good. Because I think there's a chance for another lightning bender.
I think 3
Whether
forces my
that's
hand in the best way that you
yeah,
could. So I'm gonna go 4. It
2 or 4.
hurts. It hurts, but I'm gonna do it. Okay, I get Jong Jong. Um,
Jong Jong.
I think Hadon is better, right? I'm not trying to doubt that
Yeah.
in the big picture, but I don't have any issues settling for him at 3. Hoping I get a
Mm,
lightning bender at 2 and somebody obvious bad at 5. I think that feels like
yeah.
okay logic. Jong
I think
Jong.
that's what you got to do. And I'll put him at 4.
Same logic. Fair enough. All right. This basically will decide it right here. Mako. Okay.
Mako.
I
All
think that
right.
plays a little better to me, but still good draw.
I'm going 1.
Yeah. Mako, and then both left at the 5 spot. Where he gets sorry, Zuko.
Honestly, hmm.
I mean, I'd flip
Yeah,
him and Jong.
I don't. Zuko doesn't know lightning bending,
Okay, so maybe
and
Jong
Jong
Jong would just be
Jong.
down at the bottom then. Arrow 2, Mako,
Yeah. What was it?
Hadon.
Hayron?
I think
Yeah.
Hadon.
Yeah.
Zuko and Jong Jong.
Um. And that last in the Agni Kai during Day of Black Sun, John Jong was using like propulsion. They're really close because neither one knows lightning bending.
But Zuko can
Zuko,
redirect lightning, which I think counts for something.
yeah, but
Propulsion. I guess you can only redirect lightning if somebody throws at you.
yeah.
Man,
Um.
I think I like Zuko's chances. Peak Zuko as we come to see and know him.
I'm fine with going Zuko because if it was the end of show, or if it was like Zuko
Let's talk about
right
old
after
man
fight.
Zuko versus old man Jong Jong, and which one of those guys has accumulated a better wealth of
Oh,
like combat bending, like Korra Zuko. You know what I mean?
yeah. I mean, if that was the case, I would definitely go John Jong.
Oh, for real?
Just because, just in those fights, it looks like John Jong looks more spry.
What about Zuko
Well,
versus the Red
granted,
Lotus?
I don't know how old John Jong, like
Yeah,
white hair, John Jong could be 50, but Zuko is like 80 something,
but
so it's hard to tell.
what about Zuko versus the Red Lotus?
Oh, I
Didn't
mean,
he have a
yeah,
pretty profound fight in there with them where he holds his own great?
I mean, he on his own for a little bit. Either way, I'll put Zuko still ahead of Zuko in the comics right now. Is I would think better than John Jong. He does have he has a better understanding of fire for one thing,
Mm-hmm.
while John John still kind of thinks lesser of fire. And Zuko he's also been shown to be able to bend various colors, which is a statement of somewhat of strength. He only did it one time, and it might have been like kind of a fluke. But I'll still put Zuko. Yeah, after thinking about it, well, my initial reaction was John John over Zuko, but I think comic Zuko is stronger than John John.
I think I'm gonna win this one by a hair, but I'm having trouble doing the
I
math.
don't know.
Oh nope, you by a hair. How about that? All right, let's see
Squeaked it
what the
out.
differentiators. I got the top two, but then I had the biggest displacement of any of us, and that hurt. I had the big displacement of Zhang Zhang. Interesting. Damn it, Zhang Zhang, you ruined everything. So if I flipped those, then how would that have worked? Let's just see, Zhang Zhang.
Oh.
Would that have helped me? Except for I copied and pasted formulas like an idiot. Shawn, you should know better. Zuko. Zhang. It's hard to spell at this time of morning. Zhang Zhang.
I also weird.
Oh, then it would have tied us, which makes
Oh,
sense.
so
Yep, nope. But listen, we did it, Chris. You won. And even the first one, I understand why you allotted me the tiebreaker, but it's still technically a tie, mathematically speaking. So you win. Outright, basically. Nicely done. It's time for bed. I'm tired. Thanks, everybody, for listening, watching, tuning in. Hope to see you next week. May or may not.
So all you'll be hearing from them.
May or may not. I keep. It's not the
Not
advice
sarcasm.
and stuff.
It will be great. It'll be amazing.
It's not that the advice and stuff isn't appreciated or the warnings noted. But it's like I did do this once for a little bit. I'm not totally.
That's true.
It's not going to surprise me.
Also, it was twins. So.
It will make me tired, absolutely, but it's not going to catch me off guard.
I was saying it was twins that you were dealing with before.
Everything was. Yeah. You can feed two babies at the same time. You can't change two diapers at the same time. It can't be done well. It could be done. It can't be done right. And so that part takes twice as long in the middle of the night. Anyway, I'll still be tired.
Feeding two kids at once. I like having a hand free. It was great when there's levels of comfort that a child reaches, right? So it's at first you need both hands most of the time. Then once the baby can hold, if you're feeding a baby, you need both hands.
Yeah.
But then the baby can hold up the bottle themselves. Oh, great! I got a hand free, and then it's kind of just go from there.
Feeding two at the same time was uncomfortable because you would find yourself physically in an uncomfortable position to make it work, and then you had no free hands for balance or reaching a phone or whatever. But it was doable. Whereas the diaper side, no, there's no substitute for two hands changing a diaper. But anyway, listen, we'll either take a week off or we'll come back and we'll rank bending subtypes or something else. We'll see how it goes. But thanks for being here and tuning in. I'm Shawn. That's Chris Ford, a.k.a. The Objective Geek of YouTube and Twitter fame and stuff. And I'm doing that thing where I'm pointing again even though you can't see us. I'll put all the stuff in the description. Any positive interactions you can leave us, be it reviews, comments, subs, bells, thumbs ups, likes, whatever. All very much appreciated. And we'll see you next time. Thank you so much.
Hace muy frío. That's one Spanish phrase that I have just kept in reserve all the time. I know it.
Something, stay more cool?
No, hace muy frío. I'm cold.
Oh, I'm very cold. Yeah, I'm very cold.
Or it's very cold. Yes. Okay.
Hace muy frío. I feel like that is very cold, but I have to look back. I didn't cling to it as well.
I think because I think I would be. Yeah, I think it is very. Yes, it is very cold.
Okay. Frío. Hace muy frío. Sí, claro, amigo. Nos vemos a todos nuestros viewers. I don't know how to say viewers. All right, we'll see you guys later.